it for me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Cassandra Voborski. Cassandra. Voborski. V like Victor. O B like boy. O-R-S-K-Y.
And give me your title and position.
I am the trainee director in the School of the Arts of Ballet Magnificat.
Okay, very good. Tell us a little bit about what's happening today here at Ballet Magnificat.
Today we are previewing our newest project, which includes dancers from our trainee company who will be performing in Women of Faith conferences this fall.
Very good. And give me an idea of the types of, or the genre of performance, for the most part, that is taking place today.
We train here in classical ballet, so all of our choreography is based on classical ballet, and some is more classical, some is more contemporary, but definitely with a strong ballet technique.
What makes Ballet Magnificat so unique as it relates to the dance performance industry?
Ballet Magnificat's vision is to glorify God with our dancing and to share the good news of Jesus Christ. So that is very unique and very purposeful in the work that we do and how we do our presentations.
And if I'm not mistaken, you don't just focus on the native Mississippi artist or performer. We have artists from across the country and sometimes across the world. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Kathy Thibodeau began the ministry in 1986, and she's a Mississippian, and we have very few other from Mississippi because dancers have come from all over the country and all over the world to train here and become part of our, we have 2 performing companies.
And in fact, you're from Maryland, am I correct?
I'm from Maryland. I moved down 20 years ago, so now I'm a Mississippian.
And tell us how what your time in Mississippi has really shown you as it relates to the creative arts and the creative economy of the state of Mississippi as it relates to art and talent.
Right. When I originally came, I thought I was going to come for a year and see how Ballet Magnificat functioned and how the vision using dance to glorify God and to share the gospel. I was here to train, and I did, and I ended up staying longer training, and then traveling professionally with one of the tour companies for many years and got to see the effectiveness of people who worship and how God changes lives through that. And now I'm on the other side, seeing young lives trained and become part of the vision here. And then it's exciting to see how their lives are being transformed with their passion for Jesus, and how many of them join our tour companies, many of them go out on the mission field, go teach somewhere else, but carry on that same vision throughout the world now.
Very good. Thank you so much.
My name is Paige Schaefer, and I'm from Pensacola, Florida.
Okay. Talk to me about the performance that we just witnessed where you were the lead dancer in that particular presentation. But talk to me about what that was and what it represented.
Well, the solo I did to the song Healer, it's a story out of the Bible. This woman, she had been bleeding for 12 years, and she was always going to doctors trying to get better, and instead of getting better, she just kept getting more and more sick. And one day she was in a crowd of people and Jesus was there, and she had touched like the hem of his clothes, and instantly she was healed just by touching his clothes. And Jesus turned around to the crowd and to his disciples and was like, who was that touched me? And she turned around and said, it was me. And he had said, by your faith, like, you have been healed. So that's the story of the dance. So
when you're performing, talk to me about what you're experiencing as you're engaged or engulfed in the performance itself.
Well, when I'm doing the dance, I just try to think of what the Lord has healed me from when I dance, and not just physical healing, but also like emotionally and spiritually, how He's healed me from so many different things. And that's really what I want to try to focus on. And when I perform in front of people, that's what I want people to see, His faithfulness in my own life and how I've been healed by His grace. And yeah, that's what it is to me. So, yeah.
Young teenage women who are struggling to identify their place or their voice or their very presence in this life that they're living today?
I think that if it's what you love to do and that's what you want to do, then you should do it fully and to your best, and it doesn't matter what other people are saying about you or how good you are at something. The only thing that matters is what Jesus thinks about you, and if you're performing for Him and only Him, and He's the only one that you're focused on, because and He also, I mean, for me, He's my goal to keep pressing on, to work harder and to dance to my best. So He really should be the goal of everything you do. Teen Jammz, keep your honor and keep your faith. Thank you.